This is your final project. It is the comprehensive practice set. It's just your name, capital books. In this particular practice set, this would be considered your final for this class. You are going to take everything that you have learned in the previous 9 chapters and you're going to do it all in one practice set. Couple of things when you're doing the setup, there is no data file for this. You will be starting from scratch just as you did in chapter 9. You'll be creating it completely from scratch and doing all the payroll by hand, everything. And so the setup is very, very important. So from pages 677 to, it looks like 688, the setup is extremely important. I can't stress to you enough. Take your time, take a deep breath, work through that slowly, and it'll make the rest of the practice set go much, much, much smoother. And then the actual entering the transactions, there are quite a few. But if you will turn to your book on page 698, the list to turn in isn't as long as some of the other practice sets. Please remember to use your bank statement to help you. The bank statement is located on page 696. Use that to your advantage. Be checking your deposits. Make sure you have your discounts correct. Payment discounts, sales discounts. Be sure to be looking at those and making sure those are done correctly. That will help your life immensely. Because this is considered your final, I am willing to give you some assistance, but at this point, you should be fairly comfortable with most of this. So what I've told my students in the past is I'll be more than happy to answer specific questions about a transaction, but at this point, this is your final, and I'm not in a position to be able to spend 7 or 9 or 12 emails later on one item. I'm more than happy to answer questions, but if I feel at some point that it's getting out of hand, I will ask you to go back and give you the page numbers that it is in the book. With that being said, good luck and thank you for participating in this class. And once this project is submitted, you are all done and congratulations.